okra, just make a little quick video. The okra, the plants that's right in front of me here are about 6 foot 4 inches. That's probably around 6'1", maybe 6'4", but you can see how tall they are on my little garden shed. Some of the transplants I put over here did really well. They're putting out, some of them's even getting arms on them. And when I talk about an arm, you can see how this plant here is just a single stalk, comes straight up, no arms at all. It's just got, right at the top, it's got some okra. Well, if you look at this one here, it's got 3 different stalks. There's a stalk there with okra on it, one up there, and one there. So you start getting arms on them. The further you spread them apart, the more arms you get, so the more okra you get. And you can see that the stems coming up out of the ground are humongous on these things. And they're like little trees. So if you spread your okra out, these are about 3 foot apart on most of them. Some of them's just a little bit closer, but this is just a single stalk right now. But it's starting to get a little bit better on. Some of them's starting to get arms over here, but the ones that I've done over, you can see I transplanted some other ones over there. The ones that's in the original roll are doing better than the transplants. So. And another thing I wanted to show you is I got some pumpkins that I put out here. Just some jack-o'-lantern pumpkins. And they're coming up. I've got a few more coming up on down through yonder. My other ones, I put some decorative pumpkins out right here. They're doing okay, but I've only had like a few plants come up. I've got another one starting there. But there, and then another one right down there. But we took and put a row of purple hull peas, or half a row right here. The grass has just took over. I got to get up here with my weed eater and weed eat some of this grass out. Then we still have our cucumbers there. We have another set of cucumbers on the outside roll over there. We've got zucchini, squash, down where my potatoes were. The grass just has gone crazy. And then I've got another whole roll of purple hull peas on the end down there. And then I've got some more tomatoes that I put in. I've got a variety that my uncle gave me called black tomatoes. They're the one on the end cages here, so we'll try those out. And then my other tomatoes are just about gone. We've about played all them out and got as many off as we can. There's still probably another 50 pounds up here just hanging on the vines between them and the grow bags. The grow bags did really well, but the only thing is I put sweet potatoes on the other side of the grow bags there. And you can see my sweet potato vines are coming out right in there. I couldn't get in there and do anything about killing grass right up next to them on this side. So, but they're doing okay. You can see it. I still got a lot of tomatoes hanging there that I've got to get up. And what I usually use to cut my okra is just a little set of Fiskar, just a little set of cutters. See if I can get the blade off here. And they're just little snips, just like a little pair of scissors. They cut okra really nice. So. Alright, well, I'm going to get out of here and go get all this stuff. I got about, I don't know, 3/4 of or a half, maybe a gallon. And I still got about half of it to go. And what I usually do is I just tie it to my belt. It's unlooping my belt and loop it back together and tie the bucket to me, and that way I can just go down through here and just keep getting it. And I got both hands that I can use. Okay, well, hopefully we'll have some jack-o'-lantern pumpkins, and you can see there that I've got a few transplants that I put over here. You know, next year I think I'm going to just do 2 rows of okra, and I'll leave. I'll go in and sow them heavy and just start taking them out and get them about 3 foot apart, and just have 2 rows. And maybe we can get a little bit better system going on with this okra, because I've got some here that I've transplanted, some there. I had them other ones over at the front, and as you can see, I've got some. And the transplants didn't do as good. You can see they're only, they're kind of short compared to the other ones. Alright, well, y'all have a good one. I'm going to get out of here. It's starting to wind, starting to blow.